Hey y'all, it's 8 o'clock at night, and for some reason my air conditioner went kaput. And hey, it's not a problem, it's only 110 out today. But I was sent a this is crazy. You're not even going to believe this. A while back, we were over at a neighbor's house outside in their driveway. And, it's over 100 degrees here. And they had a swamp cooler in their driveway. And they sit out there all the time, all summer long. And I thought, oh my gosh, I need a swamp cooler, so I can make an outdoor sitting area. Well, because of, the cruise and other things, it was a whole budget thing. So I thought right around September, October, I'll be able to get it. Budget-wise, money-wise. The craziest thing is I got an email from Paris Home? Hold on, I have to look. I don't want to give the wrong. Paris Rhone. Paris Rhone. It's PARISRHONE. I got an email saying, hey, how would you like to review our swamp cooler? I'm like, that's just crazy. How does that happen? So, of course, I said yes. Well, today, like I said, it's 110. And Ron and I are sitting here watching TV, and he says, getting kind of hot. And he looks at my thermostat, and it was 85 degrees in here. I keep it at 80. And now it's up to 80. Well, it got up to 88. So just today, I coincidentally unboxed my swamp cooler, and now I have it in my living room. I mean, how crazy is that? That the day I unbox it and the day my air conditioner goes out, I'm telling you, it's a God thing. I mean, seriously. This is just crazy. My night's gonna suck because, it's gonna be 80 degrees. I mean, I know there's a lot of people who don't have air conditioning, and 80 degrees is, a blessing. But I can't sleep in that kind of heat. I'll get back to you after I figure out what's going on and if I get any sleep tonight. Well, it's only been on about 5 minutes, and it's gone down to about 85 now. That definitely won't be cool enough to sleep in, but it's definitely better than 88. Oh, dear Lord. Why does it always happen? It was 111 today. Okay, this is where you add the water, and on the front of the swamp cooler, there are 2 windows. One for minimum water, which the line is, about there. It's hard to see it right now. I think it's right there. And then up here, maximum. So you pour water. Well, I'm pouring water in. I'm using a gallon container. So far, I've poured several gallons in there. I think that's probably at least 8 gallons, but I can't say for sure. Or you can actually connect a garden hose to the back here where it is a constant flow of water, but it only takes as much as it needs. I'm not positive, but I did go back to my, look at my dad kissing my mom right before she died. Anyway, I flipped the breakers and I'm not sure, but I think I have cold air coming in my vents now. So I think the emergency is over, but I'm still so excited about having this thing for outside so I can have an outside seating area. You know, I mean, why else do you move to Arizona except to sit outside? And it's like a monsoon in Seattle, where I'm from. I don't think it's stopped raining for months. Well, I brought my Paris Rhone swamp cooler outside. I brought my chairs down from my porch, the chairs that I never sat in because it's either too hot or too cold here. It's never, just right. So now I have a little sitting area with my swamp cooler, keeping me nice and cool. And it is currently only 100 degrees out here, but it's probably gonna get up to around 107 today. And it's just nice to be able to enjoy the Southwest weather. And right now I have it hooked up to my Oops power station, and I have, can you see the solar panels? Probably not. Okay, they're in the sun, but trust me, the Oops solar panels are out there charging the power station, not because I don't have power out here, because I do, but I'm testing it to see how this runs off a power station and how the solar panels keep up with it for when Ron and I get property up in the mountain. Because even though it's cooler up there, it's still in the 90s. So having the swamp cooler up there would be really nice. So, but we won't have I can never remember the difference between AC and DC. We won't have power there. All we will have is solar. So, yeah, this is a test just to see if I'll be able to run this for, several hours a day up in the mountains using just my power station. So I'll get back to you on that. Okay, to wrap up, the swamp cooler is awesome. Unfortunately, it uses too much power to depend on even the 1200 Oops power station. It's using more power than what the solar panels can charge it. So yeah, it would last about a day, but up in the mountains where we don't have power to recharge the Oops power station, I would only get a day's worth out of it. So I wouldn't bother taking it up there. But I'm telling you, it is sweet. I will plug it into my 110 and use it in my little sitting area on my patio, also known as my driveway. And I mean, it's wonderful. I'm sitting here very comfortable. It's like sitting in the shade on like an 80-degree day. It's just beautiful. And it's 105 out there. So the minute you get up and walk away, you're hot. But it's gorgeous. I love it. I'm so happy they sent this to you. I'll leave a link if you're interested in purchasing one. I'll leave a link down in the comments or in the description, not the comments, the description. So check them out. Thank you, Rhone, Paris Rhone, for sending this to me. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, and don't forget, it has a remote control, so I don't have to get up to change. You know, it's got levelers that, I don't know what you want, little slant things that move back and forth. You can move it back and forth like that, or keep it straight on. And it's got 3 speeds. So it's really nice. I do like it.